Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Redneck Ways. How's everybody out there in YouTube land? I hope everybody's set fine and dandy. Not doing truffle bad guys here in Old Kentucky. It is Tuesday evening. It is about 9:30. Hope everybody's doing great and well. Today, guys, we're going to be looking at this little transistor radio. It's called a Jade. Let me bring it. Yeah, it's pretty nice looking. Bring it all out. Well, didn't want to do that. But yeah, it's a little Jade. And this is actually one that I found that still has this little case that's not tore all to pieces. So it comes out. It's all in one tack. You hardly never see it. But this is plastic. It's a lot of them was made out of leather, and the leather just did not last. But this is a little J. So let me put you up on Sky Vision and we'll take a look at it, guys. Before we get looking at that, check this out, guys. This is a old 1930s battery. Ow, I hit my head on that light again. I don't know how many times I do that in a video. But yeah, this is an old battery boost, guys, from the 30s. I think it's a Sears Roebuck. Somebody stuck that old-fashioned fuse in it, I think they did. I don't think it came with that. But it's a 6-volt. So it's pretty neat. I've got it hooked up and it actually works. And what I'm going to be using it for is for filaments, for like the old farm set radios. I'm going to use it for the 6-volt DC filament. So yeah, pretty neat. Alrighty. So, yeah, I think this is probably 1960s. It may be a little earlier than that. But it's not made in Japan. This one's not made in Japan. This one is made in Hong Kong. It's a J162. It's a 6 transistor. And wait till you all see inside of it. It is, I think, neat. The transistors are just neat looking, but the case is really good shape, no cracks. It don't have an antenna on the outside, so I don't know how well it's going to pick up. So let's open it up. They don't have it doesn't have a schematic. Usually all the Japan ones have a little schematic here, but this one doesn't have one. So here it is. There's not a lot going on in it. Like I said, it's a 6 transistor radio. But check out these transistors, guys. These are the neatest little things I've ever seen. See how it looks like little mushrooms? That one and that one. Now I think I've seen this type here. And then it's got the little hat. It's got 2 of those. 5, 6. It's also got this one, but one of these must not be a transistor because it says it's only a 6 transistors. So, but it takes a 9-volt battery, and you know it's got a little tuning capacitor here, and you're on and off. So let's stick a battery in and see if it works, guys. I think that's the germanium diode here. Oh, let's stick a battery in it. I think this was good. Oh, for the guys that watched the one on my windmill, I'm just going to order. I'm either going to order a small windmill or a solar panel. I tried to build a windmill and I didn't do very good. I didn't succeed. I just don't have the right material right now to build one. So I'm going to just order. I think I'm just going to make it easy and order a solar panel. And I got to get a inverter, and that way I'll just maybe one day we'll sit down and we'll just build us a system. I like to put this on a board. I think the inverter probably has a thing you can mount on a board too, and we'll just build something like that. But as far as me going and building a windmill right now out of my shop, I'm not going to be able to. So there's not going to be a part 2 yet on the windmill, but we will come back to this whenever everything comes in the mail, which probably about a week. Alright, back to this little radio. Oh, see, I wish I was thinking maybe taking a little pulley and hooking have another motor that runs on batteries and put a belt on this motor here and then run this through here, but I don't know, that'd be pretty much pointless because I want it either solar or windmill. So yeah, I'll be ordering off of Amazon. Okay, I gotta check this battery real quick, guys, see if this battery's any good. Oh, it could be better. It says it's low. Let me find a battery. Alright, I found this one. It's got this old, it's got like a plastic back on the battery thing. Usually they're just like thin plastic. This is like a big chunk of plastic. Very odd. Let's see if we can hook this thing. Let's see if it's on. Let's keep it off for a minute. Alright. We got it plugged in. Alrighty. I heard some static. It actually worked. Let's put the back on it. Let's look at a stereo antenna too, because it's not picking up. It's getting one station. Let me see if we can make that better. Oh yeah. If I can find somewhere to hook it to.
That's what sports does to me, anyway. I'm sorry if you were married to someone like me out there. Poor school.
Huh. Now we're not getting anything.
And this was something we thought was left to hundreds and thousands of years ago. I mean, this was something we never thought could happen. The anti-Jewish hatred has returned here in America, in our streets, our media.
See, watch this, guys. I got that 50-foot antenna. Look, I'll put it right here on this.
Republican will tell you it's the Republican Party. And then in comparison, because that's the choice, Trump or Harris, this is the Daily Mail. CBS News appears to have edited the 60 Minutes interview with...
Houston police officer is sentenced to 60 years for murdering a couple during a botched drug raid after against them.
Former Houston police officer Gerald Goins receiving concurrent 60-year sentences for the 2019 shooting deaths of 59-year-old Dennis Tuttle and his 58-year-old wife Regina Nicholas. Prosecutors say Goins lied to get a no-knock search warrant by falsely portraying the couple as dangerous drug dealers. Harris County District Attorney Kim Ogg.
It's a strong message to anybody out there who's thinking about cutting corners as a cop or violating people's rights in order to simply make an arrest.
61-year-old Goins showed no reaction when the verdict was read. Chris Fox, for CBS.
Good as any in the league.
Yeah, and I think what that veteran, leadership.
In the second half, erasing a 16 deficit, and a huge contributor, you just heard Chuck on that call, the newest Chicago Bull, Modest Bucelis, making his NBA debut.
I think that's about it. Let me go back through them one more time, see.
Let's take a final look.
It's got dog bone resistors in it too, which I think is just fat. I love dog bone resistors.
Wanted him in that trade. To New York. One strike pitch arrived. Johnny come lately, with a bag full of money and stuff, and for political reasons. And I'm sorry, we know your game. This was evident in the interview on 60 Minutes, even the interview on The View. He's not qualified to do this job. He just isn't. He's not qualified to be president. And, there's a couple of just interesting observations that I have here. So, CBS did ask some pretty pointed questions.
I don't know how many stations I picked up so far. Some of them not very loud.
Something for everyone. It's got the winding river, of course, natural beauty, a rich history. And while
38.9% from the floor, 10 of 40 from 3-point range, 18 of 21 from the charity stripe. The biggest lead was 16.
Alright. Well, it works pretty good, guys. It really surprised me. I didn't think, you know how usually we work on these and they don't work at all. This one, it's like I just got it out of the package. Like I went down to the store, bought it new. Turn it off here. Put the battery back in. So there we go. Got a piece of wire stuck in the groove there. Put it back in its little case. Snap it up. I mean, it don't do good as good without that big antenna, but it's only a 6 transistor, so I think it's done pretty good. Oh, that's on and off. Huh. Alrighty, guys. Well, there's another one to add to the collection. I'll have to look it up, see if I can get an exact date. But I would say it's probably 1960s. It may be a little later with this plastic. I don't know. I have to look it up. But it's old. It's older. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Until the next time, I'll see you right here. Redneck Ways. It's even the way the little strap's made, it's even cut out right there for your tuning. Alrighty, guys. Till the next one. I'll see you then.